Hi guys, welcome back to Dog Homestead. Hope everybody out there is being safe and staying healthy. Today we're going to be replacing my cover on the back of my truck, which was a Bak Flip revolver. So you can see the glue on the back of it was coming loose because here in Texas, glue and the heat and humidity do not work well. I called Bak Flip and they were very cooperative with me and said that they'd be happy to send me another one, but I figured I'm going to get the same results. So I decided that I would upgrade and I would go with a Bak Flip MX4 folding cover. As you can see, it all comes in a box, all neatly laid out for you, put in here. So I tell you what, let's kick this dog off the porch and get to work. I'm gonna lay all this out and we're gonna handle some business. I guess this is the package for all the nuts and bolts. So I'm going to set this over here. And there you go. Okay. As you can see, I've got it all laid out. We're ready to go. I'm going to take the Bak Flip revolver off my truck and then we'll get on the install of the MX4. So you guys hang on. I'll be right back with you. Guys, as you can see, I've removed the old Bak Flip revolver from the back of my truck. I'm about to install the new one. As you can see, there's the old one laying over here. I liked it. It was very good. Like I said, I enjoyed it, but it just couldn't stand the heat of Texas. Texas was just too hot for it. Now I did, when I went through the warranty with Bak Flip, like I said, they were very cooperative. They sent this to me, and it's been a while. I've had it several months. I'm just now getting around to installing it. And as you can see, the foam sealant is gotten kind of jacked up. So I had to get rid of it. And along with these, so what I did is I went and purchased a rubber seal to go along the edge. So even though I'm kind of breaking the protocol of installation, I think it's going to work out just as well. So let's get after it. Okay, now what I did is I've cleaned this. I had to take the old rubber seal off, and I rubbed it down with alcohol. I know it still looks kind of dingy, if you can tell it on camera, but it's pretty clean. I mean, it's dry, it's not real dirty. And the object is to place the seal, the length bulkhead, and this right up against against it. Come down the edge. They only had it in white. They did not have it in black. So we'll just have to go with a contrasting color. Get this put in right up to the edge, and we'll cut it. Voila. Okay, my next step is going to be to put on the rails. And place the rail along the edge. Now, if I had somebody here to help me, it'd be great. But since I don't, I'm going to use these channel locks, vice grips, whichever you prefer, to hold it in place. So, I'm going to take both sides out, place this under here, need a little bit more space, all the way up to the top. My hand tighten it. First one goes in the middle. Okay. Second one goes toward the front. And I'm going to mash down so that the seal on the edge holds. Okay. And here's the third one. Give me a little bit more room. A bit more room. Okay. Nope. Okay. This rail's on. I'm gonna put the other side on. I'll be right back with you. Now I'm going to get the MX4 folding bed cover and place it in the truck. You want to make sure you get it in the rails and flip out front section. All right, so far so good. Okay, now I'm going to install the front buckle that will attach to the MX4. It's going to go right here. That's where the buckle will hook onto it. So I got right here, screw into the back. Screw goes into the front, right here. Another screw into it, like that. So you have two screws in it. And then screw it into the back. The holes are pre-drilled, so should go pretty smoothly. Screw that down. All right. Do the other side. I'll be right back with you. Okay, so far we're moving right along. Now we're going to get ready to attach the MX4 to the bed of the truck, to the rails that I placed in earlier. And with that, we're going to use this flat washer, or this bolt that has a flat head to it. It's not a flat. And we're going to take this rubber washer. There's 4 rubber washers that come with it. And we're going to put one rubber washer on top. Okay, like that. Then we're going to place that through the hole. Let me put this over here. You can see this. There's a hole here, and that's going to go through there. And it goes through a bracket at the bottom. And underneath that, we're going to put another rubber washer, then a flat washer, then the lock washer, and then the star knob. Okay. Be right back with you. Okay, well, look what I found. As I was trying to push this through, it ran into, I guess, a watertight seal that doesn't have a hole in it. And I looked on the other side and there's another one. So I don't know if they forgot to put a hole in it or they purposely didn't put a hole in it, but I'm going to put a couple of cuts in it to just make it pliable so I can push the bolt through. So I'm going to take my utility knife and if I can cut through it, and make a kind of like a plus, cut like a plus in it, cut one way, and then cut the other way. Trying to cut my own self with it. One cut this way. And turn it and cut the other way. And let's see. There you go. So let's see if this works. All right, so this is what I did. As you can see, that flat washer, and then I put the hole through it and the bolt came out the back, and it goes down through that slot right here, right there. Okay, I'll do the other one and get right back with you. Here we go. Here's the last fold. Believe that? I hit it perfect on the first shot. I didn't make any adjustments. Got 2 more things to do, and I think we'll be done. Got to put in the drainage tubes and put in the last bit of protecting rubber so I can lean this up against my glass if I want the whole bed open, so it doesn't break the glass. So last 2 things to do. Stick around. Okay, going to apply a strip here across the middle. Guard against hitting the glass. Try to even it up, put it toward the top, right along the edge. And there you go. Okay, I'm about to put in the drainage tube. Fits here, and then turn it. It's got to go out this. Now, the instructions say to pull this off, drill a hole in it, and let it out. But I don't want to break the seal that I have on my bed liner. So I'm going to be really careful about this. There we go. All right. Side 1. Catch you on the other side. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I had a great time doing it. If you liked it, go ahead and subscribe. You can always unsubscribe if you don't want to stick around, but I hope you do. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. You can always leave a suggestion. I appreciate you checking in with me again, and hope to see you on the next one. Y'all have a wonderful Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You take care of yourselves. See you on the next one.